So let me guess, in practice, you're unstoppable. You crush drills, you hit every shot, you feel in control. But then game day comes and everything changes. You freeze, you hesitate, you miss plays you've done 1,000 times. It's not because you're weak, it's because your nervous system is running a completely different program when you're under pressure. So why your brain hijacks you on game day? Here's what most athletes and coaches miss. Practice feels safe. There's no crowd, no spotlight, no one keeping score. But the game feels like war. Eyes on you, consequences, fear of judgment. Your brain doesn't go into flow. It goes into fight or flight. That's when fine motor skills disappear. That's when instinct gets replaced by overthinking. You're not choking. You're reacting to a threat that doesn't exist because you never trained for that emotional state. The real reasons you choke under pressure. There are 3 reasons why your practice performance doesn't translate. Number 1, overthinking. In games, you start thinking about how you look. You analyze instead of executing, and you hesitate instead of flowing. Number 2, lack of emotional conditioning. You've trained your body, but not your emotions. You never train yourself to stay calm while being watched, while being down, while messing up. Number 3, fear of judgment. You're more afraid of disappointing your coach or your parents than being focused on the play itself, than being present on the play itself. The fear builds pressure, and then that pressure kills the flow. And no amount of trying harder will fix that. You didn't train for pressure, you trained for comfort. Let's get real. In practice, you get reps. If you miss, you get another try. If you mess up, nobody's watching. But in the game, you only get 1 shot. And most athletes never prepare for that 1 shot under pressure. You didn't rehearse missing. You didn't rehearse recovering after a mistake. You didn't rehearse with your heart rate all the way up, or making a mistake under pressure, or letting people down. You've trained your mechanisms, but not your mental state. You're not broken, you're just underprepared. Not physically, but emotionally. And the truth is, you can train this, but not by doing more reps, not by overtraining. You fix this by training your brain first, before the body. So how to fix game day anxiety permanently? The solution starts every morning. You don't fix performance anxiety by doing more reps or drill. You fix it by doing what no one else is willing to do. You start your day with self-meditation, self-hypnosis, prayer, not to calm down, but to take control, to rehearse pressure, to practice peace, to condition your nervous system before the chaos hits. That's where SCBGs come in. SCBG, which equals sacrificial and compensational behavioral goals. The first thing that you do each day is what you resist the most. Stillness, breath, imagery, visualization of your exact movement under pressure. Then you lift, you grind, you train the brain, then the body. And that's the discipline no one talks about. Not hype, not motivation, just hard discipline. Because fear doesn't disappear on its own. It gets defeated 1 controlled breath at a time by taking control of what you can and surrendering what you can't. And that's why structure is freedom. If you want to stop choking under pressure, you need to stop hoping and train your emotions just like you train your body. Start with the SCBGs, start with breath, start with your ownership. And I promise you, you won't just survive game day, you will own it. If these strategies are not enough, then that means that you should get together with your sports psychologist and you should go back and regress a certain blocking feeling to go back to an earlier time that you felt that way. That way you do the exposure therapy that's necessary for you to advance beyond those blocks. For more sports psychology, coaching, and therapy, tips and tricks, please like, subscribe, and comment. I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.